Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Tomb Raider. We've just finished raiding the Endurance, we lost a crew member, and now we have a new upgrade that is pretty cool. We can use to pull heavy things. I'm not entirely sure how that works since it does not make Lara weigh more. Alright.
Old logbooks.
There's a nice leather texture on the archery outfit. Considering it's like a DLC extra, they put some effort into it, which is nice.
Months of excavation has at last yielded new information concerning the weather patterns gripping this island. The tomb of an important general dating from the Kamakura period was discovered in our coastal dig site. This discovery is the missing piece of the puzzle. It will allow us to finally gain control of the storms.
Yeah, it seems that went really well. Yeah. Okay. It seems to have crashed. Yep. That's great. Thanks, game. Okay, that worked that time. Hooray.
Ancient ruins in the old base. Control over the storms. I need answers.
Don't we all, Lara? Don't we all? Right, so we can see there's stuff in here that we want to do stuff with. First, time to... Mash. Lara, mash. Okay, so there's, we've been in here before, but now there are things we can do with our bow. Like, I think we can now tear doors open, which is pretty cool. And, how do I get up there? Okay, there's a box here. Can I push the box? Can I jump off the box? Yes, I can jump off the box. Okay, we can set light to that. I do like the torch lighting and unlighting controls. It feels really smooth when you're using them.
The date reads May J6, which is 1873.
You can read Japanese enough to read that, but you can't pronounce Meiji correctly. Right.
One side is worn down, as if it was rubbed repeatedly. Maybe this was a soldier's good luck coin.
Yeah, so Lara can flawlessly read Japanese kanji and things, in fact possibly to a greater extent than I could, because yeah, I can see where it says Meiji on there. Meiji 6. Wait, those characters look like they're the wrong way around. Is that it? They must have taken a sample of a real coin, so that must be what it looks like. The characters look like they're the wrong way around to me, but then again, I'm not a native speaker of Japanese, so they're more like... well, I say they must have had historical people on, like, working, but at the same time, when I see some of the stuff that's in this game, I actually wonder about that. Oh, what was that? Oh, I thought that was a person. Okay, there's clearly something that needs to fall on that, up there. The question is, can we be asked? Is what's down? Okay. What's up above it? Not entirely sure how to break that, so it might be best to just... Oh, the stuff. Where's all this stuff that I've... How have I missed? there was stuff in there that I've missed. Oh, hang on. That? That thing? There's no way to... I feel like there's stuff here that I could do, but I can't see a way to do it. There's nothing I can shoot to grab onto there, and that stuff seems to be in there. So maybe I can get to it going on the way back. Because I can't do anything with this door. Nope. Okay. Yeah. We can use bow on this with the assembly, defying all physical logic. Apparently Lara is able to alter her mass at will, which is quite a handy ability. And we found a box. Hooray!
This is a Tempo Suho. Hard to read the date, but Japan made thousands of these in the mid-1800s.
Oh. 100 Mon coin. Now Mon, I believe, is an old monetary unit that is no longer in use in Japan. Nowadays they just use yen. I'm not entirely sure how much a Mon is worth. Alright, we've got a map now. We can... Nope, that's not it. There's a relic, but can we be asked? No. I think the answer is going to be no there. Right. I find it really bizarre that nobody seems to have been advising the voice actress of Lara on Japanese pronunciations for things. It just seems weird. In fact, a lot of the Japanese history, like, it seems like they really wanted to make a game with, like, Japanese history, and they did research in some places, but then there are other bits where you're like, oh my god, did nobody research this? Which there'll be a bit that we get to later in the game where I will actually flip out. Like, some of you who've played the game may have an inkling, like, if you know your Japanese history and things and culture, you might have an inkling for the one I mean, but some of you, like, a lot of you will not know what I'm going to be flipping out about, but believe me, like, for a Japanese, like, nerd of Japanese culture and stuff like me, it really is something that you just go, oh god, no. Like, especially because it's a game all about history.
No arguments, just get your shit together, we head out in 10. Help me out here!
Okay, that was a bad idea. Okay, so, let's, why did I have fire arrows that had shit? Oh, fuck's sake, game. Really?
No arguments, just get your shit together, we head out in 10.
Okay.
That place is a fucking death trap. Yeah, maybe the perfect place for some escaped prisoners to hide out.
If they went there, they're probably already dead.
Let's change to the silenced pistol.
What the hell? Need backup.
I like the silenced pistol. It's nice. And that's why when I play with a mouse, the pistol is my favourite weapon. Yoink. Comes high. Don't mind if I do. Just quickly. I always get cautious about saves in this game. Ooh, that was some nasty screen tearing. Did that guy fall off? Oh. Ooh. Dying me hard-earned treasure. Ooh, that is a pretty cool shot. And rock and roll. Nice. And you can see there's a big light on the next place we have to go to. Yes, we risked our life for a screwdriver.
Laura!
And a fucking screwdriver and a spanner.
Alex. He was still on the ship.
Seems anyone caught with you has a pretty low survival rate.
Reyes,
Better keep your distance then.
let's just eat, okay? Those bastards went quiet, but it doesn't mean they're gonna stay that way. If I'm going to die in this place, I'm not gonna do it hungry.
Whoa, I'm getting some serious screen tearing going on.
Save a man's stomach, save his soul.
Finally, a little positivity. Once Reyes finishes the boat, we'll be back to civilization in no time. And what a tale we'll have to tell.
A tale? I hope I never hear Himiko's name again.
We can take the boat out at high tide.
No, we can't.
Don't start that bullshit again, Lara.
Lara isn't the only one who thinks we're trapped, Reyes. Matthias may be insane, but he was certain about it. I saw it in his eyes.
He thinks resurrecting Himiko is the key to getting off this island.
God, it sounds crazy. This whole place is crazy. These storms aren't natural. We have to face that.
She's right. When that storm hit the Endurance, I felt it. Something dark, something alive. This place is cursed.
I have spiritual
going?
powers because
There
I
are rooms
have
beneath that old base in the cliffs. Something in
some
there
sort
led them
of
to
like
believe they could control the storm. I've
ethnicity
got to
that
find out
has
what they discovered.
spiritual abilities.
Once we're ready to leave, we're leaving.
'Cause this game isn't racist.
Whether you're back or not.
I won't leave without you.
Alright, so we've got some more scrapping things. We're back down at the beach. I'm just going to pause my game for a second. Okay, hopefully that will... Oh yeah, the screen tone's better now. Okay, we can now talk to people, like this guy. Hey, hey, hey.
I'm gonna keep watch here.
Okay,
Reyes is working on the engine, and the others are getting some rest.
okay, cool. I'm going to go and find a tomb. Because there's a tomb down here. So let's raid it. As tomb raiders are known to do. Are you... That makes no sense. I did say in the last episode it is one of my favourite things because it feels vaguely plausible. I mean, it's still pretty stupid though, like... Alright, here we go. This flame effect is really clever actually. It's made up of planes that are designed to always face the camera, which I think is really cool. Like, and the way that they move around as you move under things. I really like the the fire effect. Like, they really went to some effort, because fire is one of the hardest things to do in the game graphically, so I can appreciate a good fire effect. And like, the graphics do look really good for the time, it just suffers from the fact that, like all games of like towards the end of the last console era, it's like they could look really good for the time and people be like, whoa, but then the new consoles came out with physical based rendering and suddenly they don't look that impressive.
This cave was once a place of worship.
Oh, it looks like a scrapyard.
If I'm going to get to the ritual chamber in that monastery, we need to fix that boat. I don't know how I'm going to convince the others to take it inland rather than off this island, but I have to find a way. Reyes won't be easy. She wants to get back to her daughter, and she's in pain over Roth. We all are.
Also, she has pretty valid reasons to be like, oh my god, Larry, you fucked everything up so badly. Okay, so this... Oh, jeez, I remember this. Right, so this, we raise it to let that thing go through, and then we have to do some sort of a timing thing, I believe, like this. Oh, shit! Oh, damn it, Laura. Okay, well I had the right...
What are they doing here?
That's a good question.
Some kind of fishery.
Okay, so that sets that round, and then this thing we raise to allow this through. Oh my god, are you gonna make me mash every time I want to do this game? Are you really gonna make me mash every time I want to do this? Really, 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 really game. Okay, go, Lara, Lara, go, Lara. Lara, go, Lara. Okay. Okay, for fuck's sake, what the fuck was that? That's bullshit. Right, so now... Oh, I see, like, that's clearly needing to be like that, but I probably need to do it closer to when I'm there. Alright, let's do this again. Oh god, I'm really sorry about this. Game will not... If the game would let me grab the ledge like I'm supposed to clearly be able to... Go Lara, go, Lara, go, we have to go. Right. Alright, so now we grab that. Okay. Now that grabs that and we go, grab it. Okay. And, oh yeah.
They must use this place to store food.
And huge boxes of treasure. Oh yeah, no need to mash for these because special chest, magical chest. That's an early ancestor of the case from Pulp Fiction. We got a bunch of stuff from that. More handgun parts. Yes, there is a better handgun. We already did that too. So now we go back off out. It's interesting how they've put in this thing where Lara looks at things, but like it's really oddly implemented because she doesn't necessarily look at things that are directly useful to the player. She just like looks at light sources and stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake, man, just jump. Are you shitting me, Lara? Just jump. Oh no, oh it's wet. Oh, I'm Lara Croft and I'm posh and southern and I don't like being wet. Southern pansy. Right, okay Lara, we'll go above the... Really game? Are you shitting me? Is there a way I can go to that? Oh my god, there's a ramp, right. Tired of your shit game. Oh, there's a nice lichen texture on that rock. Oh yay, we updated the map. Woo. Hey. Right. Yeah, so we're supposed to start the climb up to the research base next. Which seems like our obvious next objective. Oh, what's that? Is that a survival glow or just a glow?
Sam's been through so much. I'm just going to watch over her, you know, make sure she gets some sleep.
So, you have what you need?
Yeah, as soon as I get this part fixed, we'll just need to do some cleaning on the valves.
Clean up those valves. She's in the middle of some calibrations. Okay, gear, what we got? Stuff for the bow. Yeah, we've got everything we can get for that. Rifle's still got things we can add to it. I'm not sure if this is the final rifle or not. I can't remember. Yeah, let's get a scope. So now we have a scope on the rifle. Let's just quickly check that out. Okay, so rifle. So what was it? Whoops. That was not the right button. Is that it? That can't be it. No. Is that really it? Is that really? Oh, disappointing. Okay, anyway, join us next time for more Tomb Raider. Oh wait, there's one last thing we should do, because we're going up a mountain next time. We should dress the part. That was one I wanted to go into the menu. Might as well. Time for Mountaineer. We get a padded vest, grapples, harness of an expert climber. Yep, okay, let's check out Lara's new look. Yeah, that's alright. I think the archery outfit looks cooler, but we're going up a mountain, so she doesn't look like an expert climber. She looks like one of those tourists you see, like partway up Scarfell Pike, and they're like all frowning at you because you're walking up Scarfell Pike in jeans, and they're like, oh, you're not dressed properly, and you're like, I live here. This mountain is nothing. I went up it when I was 9. Come on. But anyway, join us next time for more Let's Play Tomb Raider when we're going mountaineering. See you then.